Morning. So it's day 3. It really starts to start killing us. It's 4:30. So you can't see my little tiny little clock. I do intend to get a big one. Put up there so you can see what time it is every day. Right. I'll crack straight on with this. Done some pre-warm-ups and that. Not too hard, I just normally run around with flash for 20 minutes. Stretching. But first one I was here. Let's get it on with it. I'm aching today, like. That was the hardest one, the first set. Thank you for the people that have started watching my YouTube channel, champion. It's just try and grow it, and I don't know where I'm going to go with it exactly yet, but I've got to start somewhere. Got lots of other stuff that I'm thinking about doing as well once this is over. I know I'm only 3 days in, I'm thinking of sorting something else. But it's good to try and plan something else. Occupy your mind whilst you're already in pain of doing the thing that you're doing. I've always found it anyway. Hope you all seen me hear that video yesterday about the real reason why I'm doing this for alzheimers. And the plan wasn't to be for my dad, but it turns out it is now, and for everybody else. That's our parents, like me, or grandparents, or brothers, sisters, or whoever that that are going through this same feeling that I'm going through at the minute. Don't know where I'm at in my head, to be fair. It's a shock when you hear these things, inevitable. Something's going to happen to your parents, and same as me one day, but it isn't until it actually happens that you really start thinking about it. But anyway, I've been doing a bit of research on alzheimers. I'm probably going to do that as the weeks go on. At the minute, I'm just trying to get used to doing this every day. I'm just trying to get used to getting up at the same time every day. Just trying to get used to it all, basically. Like, I'm lucky because the weather's been okay the last 2 days, but I know that's going to change. Right, anyway, crack on, get this next set done. Then my shoulder's not too bad. Thought it was going to be worse, to be fair. So I've been practicing press-ups over the last couple of weeks. Just normal press-ups, which I've always done all my life, to be fair. Haven't done them for a bit. I was training last year for Ironman. So I dropped any cardio, dropped anything really. I just concentrate on that, run, bike, swim. Swim, bike, run, sorry. And then now I've come back to start them again after a bit of a layoff. I don't know what's happened with it, I don't know what it's done, I don't know, it's just me just getting older or what. But I just couldn't, it was just really uncomfortable doing it. So I have had this contraption forever, and I'm one of the eBay specials. And I found that position there, it doesn't hurt my arm so much, so from now on then, just press ups like that. Yellow, it's supposed to be yellow, is it yellow? No, red, that's the shoulders, it's supposed to be full actually. Ironic. Right. Oh man, again, haven't set my watch. Honestly, God, I mean this watch, like, just done a run on Sunday, got to the end, done the tummy run, up at Seam, got to the end, chatting away to this lad, thought I'd turn it off. So my time didn't look like good on Strava, but I didn't do too bad actually. Hey. God, they do not get easy. I wish I could have some music on for motivation, like, but copyrights and that, you can't have it on YouTube. So, but I've been training with music all this time, so it's a bit, oh man. That's only one thing I have to worry about and think about. All these people that are just getting alzheimers, how do they think, what are they thinking about? And after that, before I got the news about my dad, like, I watched my best friend, his dad, deteriorate, and I watched him when he came to the garage, and this is a man that's tough as nails, working in the yards, he loved working, loved coming down to the garage to see what all taught and work and all the rest of it. And then when I seen him towards the end, and he couldn't even tell you what car was in the garage, I don't know, it was weird seeing him like that. It's the first time I'd seen somebody like that. And I've thought about it lots growing up. Like, I'm a dad, I'm a granddad. Like, I couldn't think about if I one day can't remember my kids. I can't remember my grandkids. Like, it just doesn't even bear thinking about, like, and what they're gonna have to go through. Like, I was seeing as well, I picked Alzheimer's Society because they've always kept in touch with us. And there was this thing on the email and that I read, and I never really thought about it before. But it says in Alzheimer's, you lose somebody twice. It's one of the only diseases you lose somebody twice. Sorry, and I never really thought about it like that, because there is. It's that day when they forget who you are, and that day when they don't know who they are themselves. It must be terrifying. It must be horrible to wake up one day and just not know the people around you, and then the people that have been around you all your life. I don't know. That's the thought of that just, and obviously there's the worst case when it comes to the end. There's lots of people just think that Alzheimer's is just, you're just forgetful. Just a bit forgetful. I hate the sticker on the back of cars, on an adventure before me dementia. I hate that sticker. I just do. I know lots of people have it out there, and it's up to you if you want to have it on. But that's your thing. But I don't like it. Because I just think, yeah, it's a bit of a joke. But is it? It's not a joke to the people or the families that are going through it. Not really. But that's my point of view, and anyway. It doesn't mean I'm right, it doesn't mean I'm wrong. Really, set 4. This knee clicks every time. I'm gonna have to get some straps for my knees. One thing I have noticed though, on the bike, some little banks that I have to go, not keep steeping out, but when I get out my saddle and try and pedal, my legs just go, no, you're not doing that. I think it's because of the squats and obviously hamstrings. They haven't hurt for years. Proper hurting at the minute. But so I normally do like 20 minutes warm up before I start this. Yeah, different things, lunges, jogging about, stretches and stuff. And my morning coffee. Because if I didn't have that coffee, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. Luckily, I'm one of them people that caffeine has a massive effect on. So I only ever need 1 cup of coffee a day. Unless I'm doing anything like major, like if I'm doing 100+ mile bike ride, I need it then. That's another thing I'll touch on over the next couple of weeks as well. Like, obviously you've seen all my stuff up here. I'm no endurance athlete, I'm no athlete or anything like that. I just do all this because I enjoy it and I love it. It's been a thing since I got to 40. Decided when I was 40, I thought, you know what it is, I'm 40 old and my kids are starting to get up, becoming teenagers and stuff. And I thought, well, they don't knock about with dad anymore, they're not with their mates and all that. So I thought, well, what am I going to do? And I thought it's just that, but look, what can I do for myself? I thought, no, I'm going to do the Great North Run. So I've done the Great North Run for Cash for Kids for what was it called? It was called Metal Radio at the time. It's called something else. Hit Radio now. And I've done it for them. I've done very little training. I mean, like, I probably went out on 10 runs, no more than 2 or 3 miles. I had no Strava, I had no watch, I had no this. I didn't know how far I was going, to be fair. Done the Great North Run, done it. Honest to God, oh, the next day couldn't walk, man. Couldn't get down the stairs, I had to shimmy down the stairs. So then I thought, right, I'm going to do a little bit more running, I'm going to do a little bit more things. And then I started biking, and then it's snowballed from there, which I'll go on about anyway. I'm going to crack on anyway, because I need to get ready, get out on the bike. Because as far as I know, this pedestrian tunnel's still shut, so I can't use a pedestrian tunnel. Plus, I've now paid for passing the ferry for the week, so I'm just going to use the ferry. But that means I have to leave the house a little bit earlier. So, God. I was glad they're over. Right, I'm going to grab some breakfast, and then it's 10 to now. Gives us 10 minutes to get ready, grab some breakfast, and get on the bike. Right, till tomorrow then. Hope you all have a good day. Thanks for watching.